Let me ask you a question. Who's your biggest enemy? The devil, your next door neighbor, your boss, that nagging co-worker at the job? That's your biggest enemy? Well, I got news flash for you, man. You your biggest enemy. I'm my biggest enemy. You see, we the ones that's hindering ourselves, man. You the one that's hindering yourself. Ain't nobody doing that job for you. Can't nobody do that job. Can't nobody do it. You the only one that can hinder yourself. You the only one that can sabotage yourself. Someone could plan to do it, but it takes your cooperation for them to succeed in doing it. You feel me? Yo, if y'all read your Bible, man, I read something the other day, man. It caught my attention and it broke me down in a certain way. Y'all go check out Romans 7:15. Romans chapter 7, verse 15. That right there broke me down to the lowest term right there. It says like this. Excuse me. It says like this. For what I am doing, I do not understand. What I will do, what I will to do, excuse me, that I do not practice. But what I hate, that I do. Wow, right there, boy, right there. For what I am doing, I do not understand. That right there is deep. But it's that last part though that really caught me. It's that last part. But what I hate, that I do. Everybody got their trials and tribulations, man. Everybody got their own thing that they got going on in life, man. You look at another brother, another sister out there that's driving. You don't know what's going on through that person's mind, man. That person might be contemplating suicide, man, because the weight on their shoulders is so heavy. You know what I'm saying? But God is always with us. If you let him in, I'm telling you, man, God ain't finna just force his way in. That's the most beautiful thing I think is about God. It's not that he provides. It's not that he wake us up. For me, I think the most beautiful thing about God is he give us our own free will. He let us decide. He let us choose. Man, just imagine going inside Burger King or McDonald's and there's only the Whopper on the menu. You like, man, I don't want to eat a Whopper today. I don't want to eat a Big Mac today. Today I feel like a salad. Today I feel like chicken nuggets. You see how good it feels, man, to walk in a place and you could choose off the menu. There's different kind of t-shirts on the rack, different kind of jeans, different color. That's how God is with us, man. Let us choose. You want to be with me? You going to choose. God could force us to be up under him. But what's the love in that, though? What's the love in that? If he got to force you to love him, ain't no love. So guess what he do? He fall back and let you choose. Now once you choose and you seek him with all your heart, guess what? God gonna flood you. He gonna test you though. Hey, listen, man. When I got deported to Haiti, man, listen. I thought that was like, I thought I was over. That was just the beginning, though. See, God love is in disguises, man. It comes in disguises. And see, when God love come in those kind of disguises and times get hard, That's when the devil try to scoop in and try to take advantage of the situation. The devil scoop in and try to take advantage of the situation and try to tell you, God don't love you, man. If God love you, you think you will be going through this? If God love you, you think he'll have you deported to this country? If God love you, you think that he'll have your mama to get killed like that or your dad to get killed like that? God don't love you. That's how the devil play and get it in your mind. And then majority of us, we start falling for that trash. We start falling for that trap, right? We start believing. And when we start believing, that's when your situation really get worse. Because I'm telling you, man, the devil, all he come to do is steal, kill, and destroy. He don't know how to do nothing else. He can't do nothing else. It's impossible for the devil to do something else. It's impossible for the devil to come and give you a word of encouragement. It's impossible. The devil would never do that. That's not in his nature. All he knows is how to break down. He don't know how to build up. If you do build up, guess what? He got a bigger plan to break this thing down even further. That's how he operates. Let me ask you a question. You think God want us broke? You think God want us broke? You think God want us to be scraping up change to pay our light bill, phone bill, tuition, put gas in the car? You think God want us to be scraping and be trying to figure out how we gonna do this, how we gonna pay the mortgage? You think God want us broke? You think God want us hungry? Nah. That's the devil right there. That's the devil. See, the devil's biggest trick, one of his biggest tactics, one of his biggest play in his book is to have us broke. Just understand, just peep out. Majority of the crimes that's going on, kidnapping, why somebody would kidnap someone? Majority of the time, it's for ransom. It's for money. Selling drugs. Why we selling drugs? Why I used to sell drugs? It's to put money in my pocket because I was broke. The stripper that's on the pole, why you think she doing what she doing, walking around the club butt naked? Because she was broke. This stuff brings money, right? But that's how the devil trick us. That's how the devil trap us. That's how the devil reel us in. You feel me? He'll reel you in. He'll have that money coming in so nice and you get so stuck in what you're doing, you ain't never gonna get up out of that. That's his tactic right there. He have us broke. God don't want us broke, man. God don't want us broke. God ain't a broke God. You think God broke? You think God walking around with dirty clothes on and stuff like that? Nah, man. God's a God of abundance, man. He a rich God. Man, listen. Heaven got streets of gold. Heaven got streets of gold. You think that's a broke God? If it's streets of gold up there, I can just imagine where the diamonds at. I can just imagine where the diamonds at in heaven. If it's streets of gold. Yo, brothers and sisters, that right there let you know that God ain't broke, man. This broke stuff is not designed from God. This is the tactic from the enemy to have us broke. You feel me? We were born to create. You feel me? We weren't born to wake up every single day to go to a 9 to 5 and build someone else's dream. You feel what I'm saying? We the one fighting against ourselves, man. When we fight against God, we fighting against ourselves too. You feel me? Because the will of God for us, for me, for you, is for us to create something. I would listen to the late great Miles Monroe. Man, he said something that caught me, and he said something like this. He said, "Listen, what God called for, He provide for. Listen, what God called you to do, God gonna provide a way for you to do it." You can look at the situation saying you broke, you can't do it. When I was, I had to start this channel about a year and a half ago. I was procrastinating. You know why? I was coming up with all type of excuses, man. I don't have this. I don't have that. I was like, you don't have the audio? All right. He made a way for me to get the audio. I'm like, I ain't got the lighting. I'm looking at video and looking at the lights and all of that. And God, I don't have the lights. It's kind of dark in the room where you ain't got the light. He provided the light. And there's still a lot of things I don't know how to do. I'm not a master editor. I don't know how to edit. If you go look at my videos, those videos not edited. I'm getting everything to y'all raw, man. I'm not editing and putting all type of nice little stickers on my videos and all of that. Nah. But God gave me a way. God gave me a way. I'm tired of making up excuses, man. Being disobedient. Fighting against myself. Huh? It's me against me, man. It's you against you. Stop putting that weight on other people's shoulders saying, oh, she hate me, he hate me. Oh, they against me. The system against me. Why you saying the system against you? It's a lot of brothers and sisters that's taking advantage of the system. It's 2026, bruh. It's 2026, sis. We can't keep talking about the system was designed to hold us down. And listen, while we saying that, it's brothers and sisters sitting on $1 million yacht, sipping champagne and shaking their head and be like, if they only knew. You feel what I'm saying? 2026, doors wide open, man. Stop being against yourself, man. Stop fighting against yourself. Stop doing yourself a discredit, man. Build yourself up, man. The door's wide open. The portals is wide open. God's bag is wide open, man, and He ready to give it out. What God gonna do with all that money? It's for us. All that money God got out here is for us to do what He want us to do with it. Let's imagine God bless you with $1 million. Out that $1 million, man, you could go ahead and take a nice vacation. God ain't gonna be mad. That's what He wants you to do. Get some of that stress off of you. But He definitely got a job for you to do, though. And you got to be connected with Him to do that job. What's that job? That job is to double, triple, quadruple that $1 million. Put that $1 million to work. Invest. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know how to invest. Man, listen, man. That's another thing. I'm 46, right? Man, listen. If I was 20, right now in this age, With all this technology, all this internet, we have probably like 15 or 20 different kind of AIs, man. It's Claude, ChatGPT, Copilot. It's all type of technology out here. Listen, I downloaded Claude about probably like some months ago. I say probably like, I ain't gonna lie, probably like 5, 6 months ago I downloaded Claude, right? Man, I'm like, man, what is this? Yo, I put in, hey, what's up? I need to know this right here. Act like you're my personal this, that, and third. And I hit enter, all type of thing came in front of me. I'm like, yo, this, yo. Mind you, Google and YouTube, all of that came out. The internet, period, started bumping probably like 96, 97, 98. I was heavy in the streets selling drugs around that time. I ain't had none of this information that these young boys got. Look at my son. My son 18 years old, man, and he's so intelligent in this technology because he grew up in it. When he was born, this stuff was already here. And as he's getting older, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years old, every year the technology is getting better and better and better as he's growing. So as these kids getting into their 15, 16, 17 years old, they got laptops, they got iPhones, Samsung Galaxies in their hand, and they tweeting and they posting and they doing all of that. I didn't have that. Majority of people my age, we didn't have, all people my age, we didn't have that. You feel me? We didn't have all of this stuff. We trying to catch up. We trying to catch up. I know I am. I know I ain't as illiterate in technology as I was. I done caught up on a lot of things. By the grace of God, in the name of Jesus, I done caught up in a lot of things. And this is what God wants us to do, man. He wants us to catch up on a lot of things, man. We can't be sitting around playing the dumb card all the time, man. God don't want no dummies around him. God wants smart soldiers around him. Because just like how the enemy using AI and the internet, God is using AI and the internet too. Listen, I was listening to this African pastor. Listen, shout out to the African pastors, man. Those guys, listen, those dudes right there is tough. Woo! Listen, the pastors from Africa, yo, I give them dudes respect. Man, you listen to them dudes preach, man. Them dudes on a whole nother level, man. They ain't like how these preachers be in the U.S. be trying to sugarcoat whatever. Listen, I think y'all need to go. Apostle Joshua Selman. Oh man, dude, tough, rough. Give it to you, blood raw. It's another one. Miles Francis. Oh, that dude right there really opened my eyes to. He'll definitely open your eyes too. You feel me? Definitely open your eyes. So I was listening to the pastor, right? He was talking to the earth and all of this and taking you to the Bible where it says, I'm like, yo, what all this was, man? So while he was saying, he was like, the devil uses AI, but God got DI. I'm like, DI? That's divine intelligence. The devil uses artificial intelligence, but God uses divine intelligence. I mean, God put the intelligence in us, and we put it out there in the world. You feel me? Listen, man, Stop beating yourself in the head. Stop going against yourself, man. Get yourself together. Get yourself together so you can get someone else together. Because we need each other, man. If you walking around saying, oh, I don't need her, I don't need him, I don't need nobody, listen, that's where you fall at right there. That's the biggest downfall. That right there is what you need to change. Because we need each other. We can't do it without each other. There's billions of people in this world, man. You think we don't need each other? We need each other, man. We need each other. So get yourself together. All right? Get yourself together so you can help someone else get themselves together. And once that someone else get themselves together, they can help someone else get themselves together. And it's going to be a domino effect of a bunch of people helping getting themselves together. Listen, that's what I got for y'all today, man. Hope y'all can take what's good out of it and implement it in your everyday life. You feel me? A lot of people ain't gonna understand me. A lot of people not gonna understand you. But it's somebody that's gonna understand, and somebody that's gonna cling on to you, and somebody's gonna be like, yo, I feel buddy right there, man. I done looked at YouTube videos, and within the first, I'm like, yo, I'm like feeling her. I'm like feeling this dude. I automatically subscribe and like, and I also comment. See, I always do these type of things so I can encourage the creator to keep doing what they doing. You feel me? So if y'all feel like how I feel, y'all go ahead and do that in the comment section. Y'all go ahead and subscribe and like. You feel me? Yeah. Get this train bumping, the unexpected journey. Cause we all got an unexpected journey we going through. You feel me? Yeah. So y'all go ahead and like and subscribe, like I said, man. And on to the next video. Y'all take care.